Are we back? Are we back? It might not look like we're back, but we're definitely back. My Stream Deck is not happy with one of my buttons. I don't know why. And it should be happy with it. It's just not. I spent a lot of time working on it. Welcome back. Thank you very much for hanging around. I know people don't like breaks. I'm not. Whenever I'm watching a stream and somebody goes on a break, I do what I preach now a lot more. I took the hat off while I was having a stretch. Where's the hat gone? Not ripping people off. Whoever donated the £5 one and wanted number 7, can you pick a number from 1 to 9? I know you're probably going to be outing yourself and might not want to. Pick a number from 1 to 9. That's not 7, because this is 7 that I'm currently on. Number 9. There we go. It was either going to be that or we put up a poll with the... Well, now I'm in a state of confusion, because is this 9 or is it 6? well, this is a problem. I'm guessing that's 9 rather than 6. And I'm guessing that's 6 rather than 9. So we'll go with this one, which looks more like a 9. And I'm worried about this because I can't identify it from feel. What I'm using, so if you on Spotify, OC Remix. OC, like big capital O and C, and then remix. And it's lots of like remixed video game. Oh god, it's the ugliest hat in the world. This was bought for me. I used to have something called oh god, what was the name of the company? Stream Gifts. We went to TwitchCon in 2018. There was a company called Stream Gifts who were there, and they were asking for sign-ups, and Johnny 5 Foo was like, I'm allowed to invite a +1, would you like to come? So we went for lunch and we met up with this company, and they were great, and they signed me up, and you were able to make like a wish list on for your stream that would hide like the buyer's details from me and would hide my details from them. So it was just a really safe way of people sending you gifts. And but you made the wish list, and I put some of the strangest stuff on that wish list just for the shenanigans, because like if I find something funny, I've got to do it. And this hat was the ugliest thing that I'd ever seen, and I was like, it has to go on the list, and somebody bought it for me, and I don't remember, but it might have been Krieg's, it might not. I'm not gonna blame Krieg's for this, but it's the worst. It's the worst. Let me oh good lord. It's so ugly. Because my previous, oh god, I can't hear anything now. This is the best. It's got tassels, it's got everything. So my previous logo was a monkey. Because I had what is called the flying screamer monkey, and when somebody followed, and we then had to turn it into subscriptions, when somebody, because we got follow bombed, and I was just whacking a monkey on the desk repeatedly, but if you hit the monkey, it screamed, and we used to spank my monkey for follows. Like, this is back in the day when I also used to have a van as a sub screen, so we used to put people in the van. And one trip to TwitchCon, people in America were like, you can't do that. Like, you can't imply kidnapping, bad thing. So yeah, we stopped doing that. Number 9, so we got the ugly monkey hat, and it's amazing in the worst way. I'm going to dig out some of this. We're going to get some easy cash, I think, because I need some stones. I need to build up that, well, I need to build up that cash flow pretty quick so that we can move on to bigger shovel, because I think we're at that stage now where I haven't saved. Good Lord. It likes to give you that warning. It's doing, it's doing the best. However, with this hat, I can't hear a Jeopardy. I can hear the shovel going. Can't hear anything else. Can't hear my tunes. If you can't hear my tunes, you're in the same boat as me. So we're just going to dig out some of this to see if we can get some stones quickly without using too much battery with the jetpack. Oh, well, you caught me there, sir. That was a quick $17. Yes, the big shovel is doing some work right now. Look at that. 3, 4, 3 more. And some coal. Oh, that was good. That was the good stuff. I'm really worried about this health problem, though. I'm probably going to die. And I'm guessing it's probably like a roguelike. It's doing its best. So, yeah, OC Remix. Lots of, like, old game tunes remixed. It's probably not copyright free. Oh, I can heal. Let's heal that because I worry about that. And then we've got to get 10 more bucks for the next shovel upgrade. Yeah, that shouldn't take long, especially with double coal. Just gonna dig this out quickly. This will also give us the ability to be able to potentially make a bit of a ramp, and it will also light up some of that area downstairs. That's quite nice. What I need is ladders. I need ladders. What's everyone going to be? I believe the footy's on today as well. So I think lots of people will be watching the football, the sports ball. I can't watch sports. It makes me sweat. Just watching people exercise. Oh my good Lord, that was nice. Okay, where were these when I was trying to dig the stuff out earlier? Look at that, 23 straight in. This is a good strat. I like this strat. We're just going to dig around the outside. Everything about this sounds innuendo-ish as well. I don't like it. just going to dig around the outside. Like South London flirting. Look at that. Loads of quick trips. I hate my brain sometimes. It's gone to a place and I'm like, I can't say any of this because we're on a charity stream. Alpha, how we doing? How's Tricks? Welcome on in. We dig in a hole. I'm just going to turn that up a little bit because then I can hear it. I'm sorry if it shouldn't overpower anything. We're getting some cheap money. Some quick, cheap, dirty money. Some quick deposits. In our South London flirting game. Going right round the edge. Yeah. You like my fun, boy. I miss the Mighty Bush. I genuinely do. Cassie, how we do? Cassie, how we doing? Sounded really overexcited there. It's really nice to see you. No, we don't need to charge that up yet. We don't need to charge that. Go around the top now. We seem to be doing quite well at the top. I'm getting a good mix of stones, copper. We're finding things pretty quickly. Admittedly, it's not silver, but yeah. Look at it. Look at it. It's coming thick and fast. Wow. We're doing these quick sales. It's for the win. And we're not using up as much battery either. I like that. You good? Nice. Love the excitement to see you. I want to keep a regular schedule. I genuinely do. But that anxiety issue is killing me. Absolutely killing me. It just I've suffered from anxiety most of my life, but not. I think I discussed this last time. Not to this level. Nowhere near this level. It cripples you. Any decision you've got to make at all. It could be something as simple as what we're having for dinner. It absolutely cripples you. You just can't think, and then you stop breathing. And the worst. I don't like it. Oh, battery's getting lower. All right, we can work with that though, because we don't need to use the jetpack to get out of this at the moment until I've dug myself like into more trouble. Oh no. Yeah, we filled the inventory. Mighty Bush was so good. I came into the Mighty Bush late. I got it recommended by a friend. They were like, we know you. We think you would like this program. And I was like, and I was hooked. Absolutely hooked. It was some of the funniest stuff. What is that? Because that's not the right shape. What even is that? Who did the building in this place? God damn. All right, I'm happy I'm digging out the back garden. It also sounds really bad. Digging out your back garden. I can't with my own brain right now. Good lord. Yeah, much love to the Beetle. We had a natter recently. Just a quick one. Finding out how life and everything is going. Cassie, thank you so much for the subscription. You are far too kind. 64 months. I've hardly been here for that 64 months. I tend to just come on for charity stream. I'm trying to get it to a point where I've got a little schedule of. I want to finish Cyberpunk on stream. I've got a key mailer game that I've got to do. I don't have to do it, but if I want to keep the key, probably should. But I really want to because it looked like something a little bit different. But I also don't want to do any more streams this weekend because I want to keep the focus on what everybody else is doing this weekend. So from Monday, oh look at that big old pile of coal. On Monday, I want to sneak back in and maybe do the key mailer game and see if we can promote that. Because I'm bored. I keep breaking coal. The worst. Why can't I break stones? Are we close? Close to that next upgrade? We're getting there. I need to bring in like 24, 23, 24 each time. Which is looking good for this round. Look at that. Oh, we got some iron as well. Hold on. Yeah. Oh. We're going to take that one. Yes. Those were easy pokes. I like it. Yeah, nice. This is quite the game. And off stream, we're going to be playing this. we definitely going to be playing this. I saw the time to beat on this, and I was like, I don't think that's right. Because the people that have said in the Steam reviews that they're beating it, they're all around 7 to 8 hours. I was like, I don't think we're going to beat this on stream. I normally, when I'm doing a charity stream, like to put on a game where I know I'm going to complete it in the time period. But this was attractive to me for the wrong reasons. Beetle's working today, sends his regards. He's just getting ready to leave. Enjoy. Beetle's working somewhere I used to work. Not the exact place, but yeah. Enjoying life. Good times. Oh, look at it. Big old vein of coal. If you find veins or whether it's just rocks. Do we upgrade to a pickaxe eventually? Oh no! Oh, 3 stone. About how much I want to lose. Here's another one. My GP called me yesterday randomly. Reception at my GP. How much do you weigh? Oh, good morning to you as well. Just random out of the blue call from my doctors. We need to know this information. Can you give me some insight as to why you need to know that information? Like, I don't phone people randomly and go, how fat you feeling today? What? Like, it was such a very strange conversation. Do I up the battery? Do I up the inventory? Inventory will get me more of these quick sales. So let's go with that. It's whether I just do a load of quick sales and I thought I sensed some iron in my future. Because you're fat, they know it. That's fair. It's genuinely fair. It's because I'm on a weight loss program, and they like to know, but they didn't open with that. They just literally said, "Hi, this is the surgery. How much do you weigh?" Exact, like word for word. I was just, excuse me. Like, didn't even buy me a drink first. What are you wearing? Like, what? Just straight in. How we doing, Hammers? What's going on? We're doing charity streams. If you donate a $5 to the charity, we've got a QR on the screen. You can also type in exclamation mark ARUK, and that will give you the donate link. If you donate a $5, you pick a number from 1 to 8, excluding 7. And I've got to change my hat to whatever that is from my box of wrapped up hats. I don't know what's in there. Or if you donate a tenner, I've got to spin the wheel of pickles and eat whatever's on the list. Your video making, which you've not done for 3 months now, get in there. Get in there. Amez is allowed to call me fat, by the way. I'm just saying there's reasons. He's allowed to. We know each other in real life. It's fair. When your mates are allowed to insult you, but strangers aren't. That's always been weird to me. That looks like a hand. You're gonna dig up a hand. It's always been strange to me that you'll take insults from people that you know, which are exactly the same insults as a stranger might give you, but because it's a stranger, you become offended. Why? Why are we like this? Welcome to ADHD 101. Is you officially caught up with WWE? Ready for WrestlePalooza? I'm caught up. It's just whether I want to just focus on games tonight with the boys, or whether I want to like have wrestling on the side and then just be really loud on the microphone. So what? What? But I know Johnny's has regular for the pay-per-views. He has a friend that comes around and they watch it together. So I know he won't be available until it finishes. I wish WWE pay-per-views were shorter. That's where I am with them at the moment. I don't want a full weekend of wrestling. I just want a one-nighter. I don't make a difference. You insult everyone equally. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. But you're part of the stream chat now, so that's understandable. You're not new to the stream chat. You've been here most of the times I've been live since I met Frill, so I think you're fine with the insults. Provided for this weekend the insults are family friendly. You can only insult in a family friendly manner. You appear to be a bit porkier than you were previous. I think that's a family friendly way of saying you're fat. I had to have this conversation with somebody at work who was fed up of me using the word fat. And understandable, absolutely understandable. But if I'm very much in the mindset, and it's not a mindset for anybody else, it's only for me, where if I can't fat shame myself, I won't lose weight. I won't fat shame anybody else. Like, it's their bodies, they do what they want with them. They've got their one life to lead, and they can do whatever they want in that one life. I live your best life. I do care. but it's yours. It's not mine to live your life. It's your life. But if I don't fat shame myself, I won't lose weight. And they were fed up of me using derogatory terms about myself when it came to my weight, and I was like, no, I need to do it. I need to actually get in there and literally just say I'm a porker, because otherwise I wouldn't have done it. And because I fat shamed myself, we've lost 3.5 stone. I just need to keep it up now. I need to. I don't know why I just did. Whoa! I don't think you can ever make changes in your life that you want to make until you are convinced you have to. Otherwise, you'll always go at them like haphazardly, just like half-assed. Whereas if I've fully shamed myself into going, okay, this has got to be done. Got my back garden now. Look at the state of that. We've had some aggressive moles. I guess you're feeling the benefit. I'm sleeping a lot better. Like, one of the things that not this week at the moment. We've all had a bit of sickness in the house this week. It's been a zany sickness. We've all followed each other's symptoms by a day, and I was the last one to get it, so I'm just following day by day everybody else's symptoms. Fortunately, the headache portion of whatever the heck it is gone, and I'm quite happy about that. But yeah, when I'm not like just generally flued up, sleep comes a lot easier than it used to. And from somebody that was suffering really badly from insomnia, that's a positive. And when you get the sleep, you get that bit of motivation that you may not have had the following day to actually get out and get something done. Like, even if it's just get out and have a walk. You may not have done that walk if you'd have woken up really tired, because you wouldn't have been motivated to do it. So yeah, and I say you, that's me. It's me, not you. That's how it's been going. So on a night where I get loads of sleep, the next morning I'm normally at the gym by like 8 a.m. After the school runs and stuff like that. And then even if I only get 20 minutes in, that's 20 minutes that I wouldn't have done otherwise. So it's a net positive at the end of the day, really big net positive. And the more I do that, the more exercise I'll get when I'm at the gym. So yeah, the more my body will get used to it. The first time I went to the gym, beginning of the year, I was out for a week. I couldn't move. Literally couldn't move. I crippled myself. And now I understand why people don't go back to the gym after their first try. Don't follow YouTube tutorials or anything like that. Go at your own pace. Do your induction at the gym and do that. What garden? There's just a hole. There's a big hole now. That's what I'm working on. But that big hole now is getting me these. And these are what I need. Do I go? Should we have a little vote? Vote 1 for save up for the bigger shovel, or vote 2 for finish off the 300 upgrades. Yeah, put those in chat. One for bigger shovel, 2 for getting the other 300 upgrades. One, get the bigger shovel. All right. Oh, it's 2 to 1. I'm liking how much stuff was lurking in here that I didn't see, though. I genuinely didn't see. I've got to leave some sort of platform here, because if I try and get down to where that silver was a second ago, it's going to hurt me. You can make do a proper poll. Do a proper poll. Buy the bigger shovel. Save up for a bigger shovel, or buy the other 300 upgrades. Either way, it's going to backfire on me. I can see the downsides to both of these things. Oh, random iron just lurking there. Look, you're in the wall. That was a dirty piece of coal there. Just like, I don't need to be anywhere else but where I am. See, you're using battery there, and I'm not actually doing anything. We're digging literally a hole now. We were digging a small hole, and now it's just backyard wrestling level holes. Poll created. Nice. Yeah, get voting. Get voting. I'm going to burn what channel points you don't have. Kriegs, let me know the result, please, sir. And if Kriegs lies, everybody else needs to let me know. Kriegs doesn't tend to lie when it comes to polls, though. He takes polls very seriously. Okay, in this, I have a question to ask. In this day and age of everything having to be very literal with what you say, is it okay to make up things if they're funny? Or if you find them funny? Is it all right to, like, for the love of the lol, or the love of the story, is it okay to make things up? Because I just made up a fact about Krieg that blatantly isn't true, but was more funny than it should have been. Joe, how we doing? I'm taking my property value. I don't even think this is my property. I think I've just invaded somebody's backyard and just wrecked it. Wrecking your backyard. I don't even think this is where I live. I think the neighbors, I think we've home aloned their back garden in the worst possible way. They're just going to come back and be like, all right, just go out for a barbecue. Where's the garden? Where's it gone? Who's been selling rocks in our garage? Oh, that's better. We just need to clear some of this out. Like, this doesn't give me any money, but it means I can also jetpack. I feel like I'm a mad scientist that's like burst over their hedge on my jetpack. And it's just ruined their entire garden. You thought it was going to be a proper poll? It's definitely a proper poll now. And we'll find out what's going on. How's Joe? Is it work day today? We got a day off today? Don't need to charge the battery yet. I can go out for a few more of these quick runs. These quick runs are nice. They're not so quick anymore, though. It appears all of the good stuff was just in that top layer of soil. Just all of the coal and the good stones. Oh, iron though. Yes. It's like Peak, but solo. And you dig your own peaks. That's the best way I could describe this. And I've never played Peak, I've only just watched it. Oh. Biggest of shovels. Okay, so we've got to save up for the big shovel. And then we can go backwards and get the other upgrades. Because we're not in the big hole at the moment, so we're good. Might have to charge that, though. Okay. We need about... I don't know, I didn't actually see. I knew we were over 500. I think I'm most bothered about all the jaggedy edges. I need symmetry. I need symmetry! And I can't get it in this game. Oh, these are some good pieces of rock. You need that bigger shovel. This big shovel is, like, at the moment, this shovel's doing some work. And I like it. Thank you for putting up the poll, though, Kriegs. Right, how much did we need? 39. But I'm probably going to need a charge as well. So about 50. They're 2 apiece. Oh, look at that. A coal. No. No. Getting rubbish. That was some iron, though. That. Oh, we're getting the good stuff. This is how dwarves ruin your life. They just move in with their 6 brothers and wreck your back garden. Oh no, I messed that one up. Right, we're gonna go for more shovel. 46. I think that's enough to get the big shovel. We got a drill. Yeah, and we got enough for the upgrade as well. Let's get drilling. Ooh! What is this? Okay. You're number 1, people. You nailed it. Look at it. Good Lord. Got the digging vats. What? This is the best. Not even a shovel anymore. Just straight up half fitty. Got to buy the extra bits now. Don't want to clear too much of this out. I need a landing strip. I need a Brazilian of land there so that I'm not just constantly falling off. Oh, it uses battery pretty heavily though. Speedrun strat. This is awesome. Charge the battery. The battery use is much bigger than it was. That's my worry at the moment. But this is really good for making a ramp that I was trying to make earlier with my rubbish tier shovel. Hello? I'd like some rock. Thank you. Good Lord. Because now I can just stage it down. Look. This is beautiful. Don't have to worry about my health so much. Do have to worry about battery. And all these tiny bits that were blocking me before are getting wrecked. Look at it. This is awesome. Hello? I say that. They get blocked by a tiny piece of rock. Screw you, rock. Hello? I haven't had a piece of stone in ages now. Yeah, I don't even know if I can afford that. Okay. 3-minute break. That's why it made sense to get the shovel first. It said next to the price it was going to be a drill. I didn't see that. I'm glad you all noticed. I definitely didn't see that. That's 79. We need 100 for 200 for the other 2 upgrades. I think the 3-minute break is probably better than the options that it was giving me before. We're not picking anything up. This is pretty bad. Is it because we're too close to the wall? Right, so we want to build a little... We can build a bridge. Hey, we found 1 stone in half a battery. What is that? Okay, we found another hole. Oh, good Lord. All right. There's the tonsil of this cave. Look at it. It's just hanging there. Yeah, I know. I can't do anything about it. I think I've only got one thing now. Oh, and the jetpack uses it as well. Give me that. Give me that iron. Thank you. I need whatever that is gone. Right. How do I get out? Excuse me. Yes. Shouldn't have to use too much rocket boost now, apart from just to get out. Yes. ARUK is the linky links. Or should be. Otherwise, I've done something terribly wrong. Oh, I need 6. Do. I think I'm gonna build a little rampy down here. Oh yeah. Okay. And I need to build a way. Oh God, wasn't expected to fall. Iron. We might have to start buying... this is a different cave bit to the other cave bit that I was in. Right, so where does this take me? They're very different places. Uh-oh, I've dug through to my other bit. We don't like that. Right, okay, what is going on here? Why can't I move forward? You just get stuck on everything. Ah, stone. If I drop down here, am I a dead man? I can't drop down. Yeah, we'll take you as well. Okay, so we've got some stuff going on here. Want to know what these are, though? Are these going to eat me? It's very dark in here. Oh, I wanted silver. But full inventory means you just got Tom Holland Prada commercial 3 times in a row. I like Tom Holland for a lot of reasons. Not just Spider-Man, but I think he's a top chap. And I would take him 3 times in a row. Oh yes, oh yes. I'm probably gonna need to buy a lamp. Well, I'm glad this is here actually, because I would never save. I'm glad they've got the thing. Oh. Who is this? Kazzy, £10 means I gotta go to this screen. Oh, you monster, but thank you very much for £10 towards the cause. You are far too kind. I need to go over to here, and then I need to put... Oh, you're gonna see some camception until I minimize. Ooh, look at me. Millions of me. Just never-ending story of me, just with a rubbish like dragon. That's my stream. That's Stormy's stream. My wheel's gone. Can't see what the result is. We gonna... Oh, it's a slice of pickle. You got gypped on this one. I got the easy way out of this one. You got gypped. Thank you very much for the £10. I'm gonna get me a slice of pickle. And you're gonna see some terrible things. There we go. We'll get rid of that. Slice of pickle is here. You might not get gypped. There we go. You're welcome. Your #1 charity. God damn it. We in here. So these are all sliced rather than a whole pickle now. These are all sliced. Mostly because when I sent them out shopping for pickles, they came back with the wrong thing. So I had to include them and just say you got gypped. I got gypped first before everybody else. So if I got gypped, you're getting gypped. Ow. It's horrible. It's hard. Thank you very much for the £10. Ah, I'm gonna have another bit of Peps. Yeah. Oh, that took the edge off. Not at all. Thank you so much. Enjoy the pickle. I will never enjoy a pickle. If I put that there. Oh, look at it. All right. Lamps aren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. I like the fact we get shadows when we're doing this now. Okay. So, if I open up this, it means I get less shadow and more light. I don't want to open it up too much. Because if I open it up too much, I'm going to be in trouble. I won't be able to get back out. No matter how much jetpack I've got. Because the battery is not self-charging. Self-charging. I might want to change scenes. I might, actually. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I'm so rubbish. There? Are you there? Yeah, that'll do. Thank you. This is why you need an audience. One, to just keep you on track. And two, just to remind you of how rubbish you are at streaming. Pastry, it's my first day. It's my first day back in a long time. About 3 weeks, to be fair. I did Cyberpunk about 3 weeks ago. Need to recharge you. Need to keep doing that. I don't think we need jetpack yet. So we're going to go for that. We're going to go for that. I might buy, because we digging down. I quite like lamp. We need more lamp. Dr. Pastry. You got nothing against watching you emote to dig in a hole? Just watching me watching a game. That would be the next level of lazy that the top 1% on Twitch would probably enjoy doing. We're not actually going to. We are going to play the game, but you're not going to see it. You're going to deal with our reaction to how we're playing the game. What? What is this? We found a full copper vein. I can't appear to do I need an upgrade again to get into this? Or is that a rock that I'm going to be able to climb up on? That might be it. That might be the strat. Dig this out. These things tend to float. Oh, that was a lot of copper. And then this just gives us a stepping stone, right? This seems to be right. The second fridge? What, fridge? Trash fam? Yeah. The trash. Did I put that up as a follower emote a long time? Hey, I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. It means at some point, while my insomnia was kicking in, I had a good idea. I'm good with that. Again, welcome to ADHD 101. Yeah. When you forget you've done things. But for the benefit of yourself when you're surprised at your good decisions in the past. It's good. I like it. Yeah, Tom Holland. Let's go back to Tom Holland. He I think I always find like I like people when they've been through similar situations to me personally, like alcoholism, drug use, like and coming out of the other side of that. I think I can feel like a level of empathy and affinity with them that I wouldn't feel normally for somebody that's making millions. And it gives you that, oh, we've been through the same stuff. Amazing. Who's this? Jeff and Jimmy out of nowhere. How we doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for bringing your viewers in to a charity weekend. I'm just a small cog in a big machine this weekend. We're doing charity all weekend. We will be at I'm just counting up hours now. It's 11 o'clock. Holy crap, that went quick since my last break. Good Lord. Can we have a shout out for Jimmy, please? If Krieg's has probably just gone for a break, just as Jimmy turns up. Yeah. I can't get out of this. I'm stuck. I've dug a hole and now I'm stuck in it. Oh, look at that back garden. Look at the state of it. Archaeologists for years to come will be like, what happened here? I might full charge. I've still got a lamp to take down with me. How goes the digging? The digging is awesome. I'm enjoying it. It's a great charity stream game. So that's a massive positive. I just get to dig, chill, and embrace the fact that my brain is all over the shop. I don't have to be as invested, and I love it. I love it. And we've found our first big rock, and we've got a Hoover because chat kindly had a vote on whether we were upgrading to massive drill or we were
Sweet Jesus.
sticking with other stuff.
Hi.
Nettles, thank you very much for follow. It's a proper weedy name. I like it. Nettles. That would be in, nettle is a weed rather than, good Lord, I'm backtracking myself. I like nettles. What were you streaming? What were you streaming now that we get, I don't know about the shout outs. What were you up to? And why are you on so late? What's going, have you been streaming all night? Like a lunatic? Have you got a new release you've been involved in? Have you been up all night? Get some sleep. Yeah, I like this. I don't like the fact that I'm eventually going to get stuck in a cave. I know it's going to happen. There will be no way out for me. It'll go, battery low, and I'll go, I don't care. And the game will go, you should have. I do like this, though. I do like the fact we can make our own topography out of, with this new drill. And I don't have to use the jetpack as much, which is really nice. Right, we'll get straight in there because I'll forget otherwise. What? No, 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 no. How do I, no, I don't want F. I don't want F. Let's tab. No, let me sell some stuff. Oh no, I'm going to put a light up at the top here, and I don't want to put a light up at the top. Yeah, god damn it. It wouldn't let me press F again. We've wasted a lamp. Can I pick up the lamp? No. Yeah. Right, we're going to jetpack it. We're going to buy the other lamp that I wanted. That hurt my soul. Change your schedule. New DBZ game released, which you've been playing. New releases. Any good? Would you recommend to fans of DBZ? Should they play it? Is it the last DBZ game I saw was a beat 'em up, if I remember rightly. That was the last one I seriously saw, but I don't actively look for DBZ games. Not to say they're bad. But I saw the beat 'em up was actually pretty good. Constantly say things and then I have to try and defend myself in case anybody's mistaken my intentions with it. I hate my brains. Oh, that was nothing. All right. That was nothing at all. I'm just vacuuming around this big rock because this big rock seems to spawn copper. And I like it. I like it a lot. Because copper is on it. See, it's there. There's a piece of good. Ooh. It wasn't letting me have it before. I had to get rid of a piece of mud first. DBC fans, it's a MOBA. Not a big fan of the MOBAs. Understand that they're the most played game on Twitch, but not a big fan.
Sweet Jesus.
I think I'm more a
Hi.
diamond miner mum. How you doing? I think I was put off MOBAs forever. We tried playing Dota on stream and then realized that Dota has a really steep learning curve. Even if you've got people carrying you, it's got a really steep learning curve. But League of Legends I played because all my friends were playing it at the time. And it was the first game that within 10 minutes somebody told me that my mum needed to die in a fire. Where I literally asked in chat, so what should I choose here? And their response was, your mum should die in a fire. And I was like, God damn. God damn. That's pretty rough. Have I been? It's been too long. I have been working hard. So I think I told you last but I can't remember properly. I started working for a charity, the one we're currently fundraising for, well, Frilioth is fundraising for, Alzheimer's Research UK. I had the best time, absolutely the best time. I'm currently off work on long-time sick, which is annoying the heck out of me because I enjoy working there. But health comes first. Yeah, just it's been amazing seeing, like, going from charity streaming into helping and supporting and cheering on charity streamers that are streaming for your charity it's been amazing, and it's probably without a doubt one of the most fulfilling roles I've ever had in my life. So good. But Frilioth is one of the people that I was helping support, and then he changed how he's doing his charity streams, so he started doing 48-hour streams, like a little bit of a relay, how we used to do, and he asked me if I wanted to be part of the first one at the beginning of the year, and I was like, yeah, I will. And I've come in for each one, and I think we've raised between 150 to 250 each one, and just added to everything, and it's good time. I can't crouch. I'm trying to crouch and it's just not working. I just want, there we go, I got it. I got persistent there. I got greedy for that one piece of copper, but I need it in my life. I need you to be gone, like cave tonsils. So we're down to silver. Oh, see me some copper. We're down to pretty much where we can get silver from. Oh, we need to go back up. We need to get a recharge. I say that. I can see some iron and copper here. I mean, is it? Oh, inventory was full. I'm so stupid. You went to the schedule, see who was currently streaming. I needed to be with this group. I didn't know there was a schedule up. I was trying to avoid everyone. Yeah, it's great time. It's a fun time with Ray. I've eaten pickles. We've got some pickles down our neck. I've had 2 hat changes, so I know that we've raised £40 so far in my section. I'm happy. I'm always happy. Like, my rule has always been, any pound or dollar raised on a charity stream is a pound or dollar raised that charity didn't have before you raised it. So I really, I get, like, I'm happy with anything. Very easy to please. But it's helped me in my role as well, where somebody will be like, I didn't think I raised enough. And I'm like, yeah, you did. Your first ever charity stream, you raised 50 quid. That's 50 quid we didn't have before you raised it. That's amazing. And that's over an hour. So that's about an hour and a half of research that you've just paid for. Like, you've just literally, potentially found the cure for dementia. Like, like, don't complain. Don't ever compare. Don't ever compare. When you're charity streaming, don't ever compare yourself to what somebody else has done. They may have an inbuilt audience. They may have done many in the past. They may have already organized collabs. Don't ever compare yourself to somebody else when you're charity streaming. Just do you and have the best time. Keep the fun in fundraising. That's a good line. Jimmy, go and get some sleep. I knew you were late. I knew you were really late. So please go and get some rest. Thank you very much for bringing your people over here. You're far too kind. And thank you for, like, helping raise awareness for finding a cure for dementia. That's what you did by bringing your folks over. So thank you. If anybody does have pennies, like, lurking down the sofa, zero pressure, I will side eye you until maybe we get a pound donate. We'll keep side eye. No, I can't do that. That would bother me so much, like, pressuring people. Don't like it. Don't like that at all. I'm going to guilt you into donating. No. Donate a pound if you can. Can't. Don't. Just being here actually helps push people up in the... I'll explain how it works. If you're in a charity stream and they're in a category, you help push them up in that category so that other people might view, and then they may come in and visit as well. And through doing that, you are helping promote awareness for that cause just by being in a stream. How good is that, right? Just got woken up by your stepdad who was wet and helped him change and get back to bed. I found a pee on the floor in the laundry room again. It's a thing. It's a thing, and I don't envy you at all. At all. The things we do. It shows the character of a person when they're able to stop and do things for other people. Thus, you need to be here. Thank you, friends, new and old. Well, thank you very much for being here. We're close. I only need a little bit more. Might do some cheap digging. Ow! All right, don't jump into the pit. I didn't think I was that low, to be fair. Yes. I'm doing the cheap digging so we can get to the next 600, and then we're up to 1500. Which means I actually need to dig further down with more lamp. More lamp. Look at that. Nice. Took a big chunk of damage there. What? The drill is just, it's up. Gonna heal because I don't like having that health bar like that. But it's only 5 slots, look, and that's a lot more battery. So is it worth taking the battery and less inventory at the moment? Because at the moment the battery's stiffing me, not the other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. We're gonna heal for $1. And then I've got $18, but I've got a lot more battery, which means I can dig for a lot more with this drill, which is a bonus, right? Because when you're doing the cheap digging, up at the top here, like in the cheap seat, we're onto a winner. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Abriotic come along. Since I've seen loads of people playing it in the past, and it was like in the initial build. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the finished release is gonna be cool. I'm watching COD last night. I was genuinely impressed at how, like, I think there's an expectation with Jin that he's going to be good at any sort of PvP, but he's really good. Like, his spatial awareness was off the chart. When's Tunnel Rats? Is that tonight? Tunnel Rats is tonight, isn't it? Doubling the battery size? Yeah. That seemed to be the logical choice there. Like, just taking 5 more inventory slots when I haven't got enough, like, battery to drill. Seems like a silly move. No! Okay, that worked. Ah, will you stop? It's E, not F. That's me, and nothing to do with anybody else. That's purely me. Tunnel Rats is tonight. Nice. I will be second screening the Tunnel Rats, I think, while we're having our weekly gaming session. Yeah. I like... It's very hard for me to wrap my head around Minecraft and a lot of the things that happen with it. Like when... I like watching the speed running for the shenanigans, but I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. I think that's where I am with Minecraft. I don't understand Minecraft. I've played it. I love it. I don't understand it. So the Tunnel Rats, with the way it runs, is really good. And then everybody explains things as it goes along as well, so it makes a lot more sense. And I like seeing the way different strategies are employed, and it's an exciting version of Minecraft that I hadn't encountered until Frill put it on his stream. And I really enjoy it, so I'm looking forward to that. And if you haven't been involved or seen what the Tunnel Rats is, highly recommend. Like, genuinely, from a non-Minecrafter, highly recommend. it's a ton of fun. Morning, doll. How are we doing? How am I? Yeah, I'm just settling in. just ready to raid over in a couple of hours, but just settling in. It takes me so long when I stream just to, like, get my head into a place where I can stay on conversation. Instead of waffling back and forth with things that happened like 2 hours ago. We get in there. Hole is getting... Oh, no! I wanted to... What I was going to hop up here and just build like a little rampy ramp so that I'm not falling off there every... A little slope is probably a better term. Yeah. That's a little bit... Well, I messed that up. That's it. Build steps. And then it's... Oh, I keep doing that last one like a fool. Nice. Got lots of stone. I'm gonna hop down here. I need to hop on this. Is there any point in putting a light in there, though? Down here, we don't tend to... Well, that was pointless. I should have stayed up top. Got a little bit of copper. You get that? Yeah, just staying on track. I got up at 8, had a shower, herded the kids. They're out doing whatever they do. He started his exam at 9:30, which means he's just finished. So we'll see how well he's done. If he doesn't smash it, he's got a second choice school that he's happy with, and I'm happy for him for that. So on to a winner. It's just he won't be at the same school as his brother, and it messes up the school run. That's the downsides of him going to a different school. It would be really helpful if he smashes this exam. Like, for the future, for next year, it would be the dream if he ends up at the same school as his eldest brother, because then they all get dropped off at the same place in the morning. Everybody. And it's a 15-minute school run instead of an hour and 15. Yeah. Hopefully he's nailed it. What is this? What? I don't know what this means. Give me my satellite dish back, please. Oh. Have we just cut through to that other bit of cave? I think we have. Need to be careful here, though. If we do too much. What? I need to know what that was all about. Hello? Was that just telling me there was another clearing up above me, or... I'm very confused about what just happened. I had a satellite dish before, and now I've got a beeper. What do I do with that? It's so much easier if they're in the same school. Yeah, basically, they were both in the same primary school. So that was really nice. Like, the primary school's a distance away from the house, though. Like, I do... each morning, I do a 12-mile school run for both of them. So it's ridiculous. And they're both on opposite ends of the town that I live in. Which sucks. I still need the jetpack at 600. I don't... Do I need... Nobody knows the trouble I see. we've plateaued a little bit on progression into the hole. Oh, and I say that I found another big rock. What is this? Something is down. I don't know what it is, but it is definitely down. If anybody's played this before and knows what that is, is that the replacement for the, now that I've got upgrades, is that the replacement for the satellite dish that I had earlier? Oh yeah, I could keep playing that all day. Um, 11:30 for the Brits. It is. Rick, how we doing? Yeah, we in the holes. We digging all the holes. I might, if I've dug around this a little, if I've dug this out, put a lamp on this rock because that makes sense, right? Are we allowed to put lamps? Oh, we don't like that. Oh, good lord. Yeah, we're gonna put a lamp on that rock. Well, this is a bigger problem than I was expecting right now. Because I've dug out a little bit further than I was supposed to. Whoopsie. Digging holes for charity. We're digging for a cure. That's what we're doing. For a cure. Oh, that was an expensive refill. Good lord. Well, thank you, reminder. It just sticks over the door. You shouldn't leave here until you've saved, sir. Okay. So, top rock, bottom rock. Scared of massive hole now. We're gonna dig this rock out so at least we've got somewhere to jump to. We're getting some fresh new silver though. Oh, this is a big old rock. Oh my word. It never ends. I'm trying to find the outsides of this rock. Please. I'm worried that that light's going to fall off. I need to keep that extra bit of light. It's going to give me a lovely road to follow. I think I found the other side of this rock. Hey! I'm worried that if we upgrade the thing, we'll be able to smash these, and then I'll be too tempted to smash it, and then I'll be forever stuck in a hole. Forever stuck. Forever stuck. Oh, that was nice. We just cleared out a rock. Come. Oh, no. You saw that out. You mentioned nerves. You made an assumption. No. Okay. Yeah. Nerves for the exam. Nerves for the exam. At least I hope that's what it was. So let's charge. Let's buy. Get the inventory. Jetpack is serving me well because we're not too deep yet. I don't think we're too. I think we're like tiny amounts of deep. So we found our second rock. Hopefully there will be a third rock somewhere around here that we could just stepping stone onto. I say that like I'm confident in my platforming abilities. I'm really not. I'm the worst platformer. Won't catch me playing Silk Song. Just putting that out there. Because good lord, I can't. I've seen people who I know are very fond of platformers get very frustrated by that game. And I'm loving watching it. No way in hell am I playing that game. Good lord. Do 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 do. The 11 plus. To be fair, oh, another rock. I've been helping him with his like 11 plus prep, and some of those questions on that 11 plus, I couldn't answer. Or they were so Jeffing vague that you could have answered one of two ways and it would have been correct. I'm like, are they grading you on what they think is the best answer, or are they grading you on like how vague this is, and whether you actually do answer? Because some of them were awful, particularly the English one. The English, like understanding English, there was a substantial amount that could have been answered in at least two ways on the multiple choice, and I'm like, what do they want from you? I don't understand. I missed my jump. There we go. However, my eldest is much cleverer than I ever will be. Nice to catch him out from time to time. I need some of that. We need 600. Am I now supposed to clear out to that rock, like so that we can jump down and then jump back up via jetpack, or would that be very silly? I want to make a big old arch here. That was harsh. We fairly deep at this point. It's still giving me rubbish tier stone. Bit bad. How's Rick? What time is it there, dude? Ooh. 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 And it looks like I'll be avoiding a pie in the face this time, which I'm all right with. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm all right with that. I don't want to be showering before I go to the gym and then having to shower after I go to the gym. I don't want to be 3 showers today. And I got to shower every time I take a pie face. So if we ain't going to hit it, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. Frill probably not okay with that. Me, fine. Absolutely fine with it. Excuse me. Need some more smooth edges and not these jaggedy ones that I had with the previous shovel. What? Right, let's go and have a look in here. Let's at least open it up. Oh, there is some stuff going on in here. We're getting the good rocks. We're not getting as much silver as I'd like. I don't think there is a way of turning this into like a smooth... There's no polite way of saying this. There's no smooth passage. So, oh, good lord, see? Look, see? Well, now I'm in trouble. Okay, whatever the treasure is... whatever the treasure is... Oh, good lord! You tiny piece of rock. Thank you. It was right there. Whatever it was. Right there. I need these tiny things out of the way. Right. So we got our platform. Platforming! Platformer! Beautiful. Beautiful. Get that battery recharged. Get the inventory sold. We've got to go a long way down now to make cash. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. It'll be very slow in the chat. Challenge Dark Souls, you get in there. It's another game you probably will never see me play. Because I don't like challenging games. I like digging holes. Wait for this to turn into a challenging game. We need to cry a little bit. We are almost at 12. At 12, we are going to have another stretch break. I'm going to make you all stretch again. Because I believe in the power of the stretch. I believe in nobody having to go through what I went through with the DVTs. And just having a big old, like, step away from the chair. Stand up. Make sure you stood up. Unless you can't stand up. And then maybe just have a bit of, I like to move it. And yeah, that. Just anything that gives you a little bit of motion. Get that blood pumping a little bit. don't have to perform 50 squats or any push-ups. Just move it. And that'll be happening in 15 minutes. Now when we come back, we will go over the incentives again, and we will go over the milestone again, which is just a pie in the face. Just a pie in the face. Kids will come in from their shenanigans. They'll pie me in the face, and then they will laugh and leave. We couldn't find a confetti cannon. We were going to add a confetti cannon to it again because that made me laugh last time for all the wrong reasons. Like pie in the face, covered in confetti. Still found some today when we were clearing up the hats. Just messing around in Dark Souls at this point. Wanted to see how far you go with a loincloth and no weapons. That's that was that. I don't know if I can use the terminology, but that insane dude who did the Dark Souls 1 through 3 challenge run, the no-hit challenge run, and if he got hit, he had to start all the way back from the beginning of Dark Souls 1. Amazed by the tenaciousness of the dude, to be fair. He did it. He finally did it. It was one of the biggest moments on Twitch, but wow. The mindset that you have to be into to load into your stream and go, okay, we go again, is I can't ever get my head to that stage, ever. Don't know how you do it. I don't know if he had a therapist, because I would need one after that. Oh, there's another one of those big rocks. And the big rocks are really good because they're surrounded by tiny copper. And we like the tiny copper because copper is money. And silver as well. Oh, we found... Need that. We found the Holy Grail. Copper. More of it. It won't let me have that one. Like, no, you're not having it. Right, we're going to cut around the edge of this rock because it looks like they're giving me a series of like platformy rocks to get back up on. That's what it seems to be to me. In case I mess up completely, they're like, here's your get out of jail free card. Oh, the satellite's back out. There's some loot in here. So there's some loot here. Oh, good lord. All right. So I've got something in that hole. I don't know what that is. You watch that? He is part mule. Blown away. I watched all the clips of it, and it was one of those where you wish you'd been in his community from the start. Like, but from what I gather, it took years, right, for him to go from like 1 through to the end of 3 with no hits. Just an absolute level that I'm gonna buy more lamp because lamp is good. All right, so a big jump. Got another one there. That was where we were looting from, and if I remember rightly, my satellite dish was pointing down here somewhere. I need to clear this because I can't actually jump. Oh no! I think we just killed lamp. We killed lamp 1. I need lamp 2. We might put that there so that at least I've got a little bit. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's where it was telling me the loot is. It's like, mate, there's some good loot back here. I need to be in. I'm chatting to Rick and he's trying to do Dark Souls. Rick's level of politeness is I got to answer. No, he can't. It's there. Whatever it is it's above me? What? It won't let me have that bit of copper off this rock. Never take me alive. There's another big rock there. Okay, we're clearing out the big rocks. I'm getting very turned round though. I'm not entirely sure. You were saying you were above me before. Now you're saying you're below me. Below me. It took him so long. Yeah, and it was like, I believe other people have gone and done it now, but can you imagine being the first person in the world ever to do that? Like live? Good Lord. Achievement unlocked. But where do you go from there? What's the next evolution on from that? Because you don't go, right, we've done it now. Let's play some more Dark Souls. That's not a thing. Character creation again. I think it was a bit too high when you finished your last session. Don't know why you dumped 7 levels worth into hell. Don't know. Enjoy the lurk in the bins. If you find something nice in there, save yourself some money over Christmas. Got this. You are planning for Christmas now. Get your meats in. Get your meats in. 3 months away. Get your get whatever you're going to be doing as your roast. Get it purchased now. Get it in the freezer. It'll be cheaper now than it will be in 3 months. Yeah. Hell, I'm good at cutting the pennies. We will go down into that hole when we come back at 12. We'll dive in. Why did I say 2 o'clock? It's not 2 o'clock we're going to. We're going to 1. So if we have a little break at 12, little stretch break at 12, we'll come back. We'll, look at this.
Incoming.
This is what I've had to... Oh, Dorian! Dorian! There's a name I haven't seen since last Saturday. How are you doing? Thank you very much for bringing your peeps in. What game have we beaten this week? I know you were playing the Mafia. I know that's in the bag. That's done. I need more lamp. That's what I need. More lamp. Thank you very much for bringing your peeps into... I have dug myself a massive hole. We right in there. BT, how we doing? We are charity streaming again. We are part of a big weekend event, which is Game Over for Dementia with Frilioth. And he's organized it. He's done multiple 48-hour streams over the year. We're currently up to over £16,000 raised this year. What a legend. And we're just a very, very small part of that, but happy to be involved. The charity I've worked for. So, yeah, a little bit biased. If anybody wants to be involved, I understand that you don't want to come into a stream off a raid and be told, by the way, give me pennies. If you have got some pennies and they're spare and you've got them down the back of your sofa and you'd like to donate them, !ARUK is the link, or you can use the QR code on the screen. Donate £5. You can pick a number from between 1 and 9. Mine is 7 and 9, and I'll have to change the hat to whatever number it is from my big pile of wrapped up hats that have all got numbers on them. And if you donate £10, I spin the wheel of pickles, and I've got to eat whatever's on the wheel of pickles. So it'll be a pickled egg, a pickled onion, or just a slice of pickle. You get the jip on the slice of pickle. Yeah, because it's quick, it's easy, it's still a pickle, it's still mean, I still don't like it, but it's only a slice of pickle. But that's what you get. You might lose, you might win, but in any of those scenarios you win because you've donated to charity, and that makes you party. Oh, I've refound it. It's not. It's there. It's above the. It's behind. How can it be behind it? It can't be behind the rock. And we're just digging a hole while we hopefully raise some pennies for charity. So thank you very much. We've raised on my section. We're up to I think £45. We hit £150. My kids are going to come back from wherever they are. Probably getting a Mackie D's at the moment. It's a treat. Damn it. And they will pie me in the face. I hit me in the face with a pie. Sulphus, how we doing? What's going on? It's been a while. It's been a while. I've been watching it after hours. You seem to have been having a good time with those. Glad to see you back. Don't know. Sulphus runs a monthly. I think it's monthly now. Monthly podcast with Dorian and 5-Beat Foo and normally a guest. And they chat. They chat all things chat. Normally gaming related or streaming related, but yeah, it's a good watch. Nice and chill. We getting out of the hole. We've filled up the inventory. Got our power drill. But welcome on in, Dorian. Thank you again. Dorian, go to bed. Good Lord. Go to bed. We keep getting the Americans and the Canadians. They're all like, yeah, we're staying up late. Stop it. Go to bed. Need more lamp. We get multiple. Oh, we could buy many lamp at the same time. It's good. Good Lord. It's 11. It's midday here. It's midday here. You've been up all night in Canada. Just doing your thing. Did we say what we were playing? Weekend. It doesn't matter if it's weekend for Dorian. Oh, good Lord. I've messed myself up again. Somewhere in here is some loot that I definitely want because the loot bag's pretty nice, but it appears to be behind a rock that I can't actually get to at the moment. Ah, the good silver. You like the good silver? Can I stand? No, I can't. I need to be above. I think it's behind here, but there's a wall behind here as well, and it's a wall that I can't actually dig through. You've got to be up there, right? No, is this a bugged piece of loot? Can I not get this one? I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Help! Silver. Like those. That's extra cash. Point to that. It's there. It's like literally right there. So I can't go. Can I go in and under? Nope. Where is this loot? Nice to me. There's another big rock though. Big rocks are good because they are surrounded by ore normally. Dead ore. You're on Godfather 2? We've done Godfather. Then Godfather 2. Nice. It's only 256. Yeah, but you're the viewer, BT. You're the viewer. You have a choice in these things. He's the streamer. He could be going to bed now. He could have raid and run. But he's being a loon. He's hanging out. Yeah, Dorian. Go to... Oh, God. Fucking powers don't fail me now. Almost messed that up. Platforming. How we doing, Mind? What's going on? It's been a while, sir. How's tricks? How are the events? I'm gonna heal up because I have a habit of falling when I shouldn't be falling. We dig in our hole. Need to get some more lights down here. Need more lamp. I'm putting them on the big rocks. This is big. Excuse me. Wasn't that far. The big rocks are always going to be there. And I won't waste lamps like I did earlier. Oh, we found there's a lot more silver than there was previously. It's beautiful. I wanna hack out. Cut out this big rock. Got a lamp on it. Right, then you could put a lamp on it. What we're doing. Good Lord. Good Lord. It's almost 12. So we'll be having that stretch at 12. Make sure you get up. Like, just even if it's stand up for a second. Just make sure you're getting some blood into your legs. That's it. Important to me. It means a lot to me. Right? It means as much as the charity shenanigans that you actually get up, you get some blood flowing in those legs. They're not locked in place. That you're not forming things you shouldn't be forming in your legs. Just, yeah. Oh, God. All right, that's a bigger drop. This thing just beeping out. I've got double beepers. I'm gonna put lamp. I think I'm probably gonna need a lamp there. Put a lamp there. Hey. This beeper's bothering me because we know where it is. It's there, but it's not letting me drill through to there. But it's behind me now. It's here, but it's not telling me where it is. It's above me. It can't be above me. Being stiff. Oh. Being stiffed by a piece of rock. All good here. Still keeping the veranda alive for you. Events took a black turn earlier this month when the name above the door passed it. Yeah. I really mixed feelings there. Like gutted, and I'll never celebrate somebody passing. But I really mixed feelings. I know you'll understand, mate. I know you'll understand. But yeah, odd one for me. Really odd one. Gutted, gone. Lots of really good memories. There's still some mixed emotions in there as well at the same time. Yeah. I think that one kicked me a little bit. The other one kicked me more. The more recent passage. Absolutely. That kicked me because every interaction I had with the other person was positive. Like every single one, and they made sure that every interaction was positive, and I was like, that hurt me a little bit. Have a good stream. Have a good rest, BT. Have a good rest. Go. Be sleeping. You got up and moved to your desk. Now you will get up and make coffee. Yes, it is midday. I'll move away from the heavy subject a little bit. That's more personal stuff between me and Mindswerve. We both know what we're talking about. Basically, I used to live role play a lot. Mindswerve has as well. We built up a friendship through that. We've both been doing it for decades. I haven't been back in the what we call the field for a good 8-9 years now. But the person that basically was responsible for the game world, built it, funded it, kept it running. Like there was a lot of volunteers that kept it running as well, but it was their game. Passed away suddenly a couple of weeks back, like a week ago, and it's led to a lot of mixed feelings from a lot of people. Yeah, and it's just in general, was I don't celebrate anybody unless they wanted to be celebrated in their passing. I'll follow their wishes, but I don't celebrate anybody passing. But I again, yeah, as a mind, have very mixed feelings about the passing in general. So yeah, that's where I'm with that. But that's a complete detraction, and it means I'll have a conversation with Mind later, probably over Facebook Messenger, and just have a natter. But yeah, it's really nice to catch up. Share some memories, the good ones. Yeah, we'll have a cheeky break. I'll turn the tunes up a little bit. We'll come back and I'll go over the incentives and the one milestone for the charity stream for the last like 45 minutes of the stream, 50 minutes of the stream. Please stand up, like just stand up, stretch your legs, flex your calves if you can, maybe walk a circle around your chair. If you haven't done any exercise today, you can officially say I got my heart rate going just by doing a little walk around my chair. Just make sure that you take your eyes off your screen for a minute and just have a stretch. I'm gonna go and hydrate, get in there. Dorian, thank you so much for the raid. Enjoy. I'll be back in a couple of minutes to continue on with the charity, but thank you for bringing your people over. You are far too kind, as always. It's really nice to see you as well. I'm going to put myself on the break screen. I'll turn the OC remixes up and we were back in about 3-4 minutes. I'll be back before 10 past. We're gonna get that stretch in. See you in a sec. Goodbye. Back and we're early. The music's really loud. That sounds like a Final Fantasy one. It might not be, but it could be. Anybody recognize this tune? Oh! Beautiful piece of music. Beautiful. I purposely haven't put the camera back on, but yeah, beautiful. I'm still standing. I haven't sat down yet. Stretch. Make sure you stretch. I need Dorian back. He'd recognise this straight off. Just trying to. I'm pretty sure it's Final Fantasy. I could be wrong.
Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Yeah. And that's the remix version. It's not the actual original, but yeah, the original is like fine. If you haven't and you haven't played Final Fantasy, the music to most of the Final Fantasy games is beautiful. They are so good to the point where they do across the world. They get full orchestras in now, and do Final Fantasy evenings where they just played the music for Final Fantasy games, because it's glorious. If you've played them, brings back all the nostalgia and the good feelings of those scenes and what they actually meant. And even if you haven't played them, they still evoke. They're still really great tunes. If that makes sense. We're back. I'll go over to Big Cam actually. Let's go Big Cam. I say Big Cam, but it's enough of a cam. So over here we have our incentives. So we've got the hat box. The hat box had 9 hats in it. It's got 7 hats in it, and they're all numbered 1 through 9. 7 and 9 have already been chosen. I don't know what's in any of these because they were wrapped up by my long-suffering wife, who's numbered them. Because before we used to just dig in there, but I knew what all of them were, and I think it gave me a bias on what I was choosing. And now it's all up to you. So if you donate £5 to the charity, I dig in that box. You pick a number from 1 through 9, apart from 7 and 9 because they're already gone. I have to wear that hat, which is why we've got Ugly Monkey hat on at the moment. We've had Ugly Frog headband before. If you donate £10 to the charity, I will spin the pickle wheel, which you can't see at the moment. Let me show you the pickle wheel, which vanished a minute ago. There it is. There's the pickle wheel. I've got some tabs up. I got Stormy Stream ready to go, ready to raid into, look. And my stream, which is broken. But yeah, there's the pickle wheel. We will spin it. This isn't a result. And whatever you get on there is what I have to eat. If you get the slice of pickle, you get gypped. But you pays your pennies and you take the gyp. The pickled onions are Sainsbury's own, and they are awful little bubbles of pain. Yeah, that's where we are. That's where we are with those. And if we hit 150 raised in my stream, I'll take a pie in the face from the kids when they come back from their shenanigans. They should be back now. I'm getting a little bit worried. Oh God, somebody just did a thing. I haven't got the thing up. I don't. Alpha with the 10. Oh God, I know what Alpha wants. Alpha. Oh no, somebody did it again. I can't see. Oh no. Doll wants pickles too. That's double pickle. You want that onion? Well, we'll let the spin wheel decide. We'll let the spin wheel decide. You're in the hand of fate. All right, let's go. Let's go. We'll spin it once for Alpha. Shit! This is the worst. Out of all 3 of them, this is the worst. Oh, no! I was hoping to avoid this at all costs because I hate it. This is, oh God. So this, for those of you that aren't in the UK, is a pickled egg. Whoever invented these, I want to go back in time and have some serious words. What in the world made you think that putting an egg in vinegar was a great idea? You monster. Oh, just the smell. The smell of, oh, it just gets everything. I'm so sorry for the lip smacking. But everything about pickled eggs is bad. I'll do one for Dole because I won't be able to focus at all while I'm eating this pickled egg. It's making my eyes water now. Ah, you've got... No! You rat bastards! Oh, no! That's the worst outcome. That is the worst outcome. Oh no. That's right. I'll get one down. Then we're gonna have to have a little breaky between the second one because it's just unpleasant. Oh. There aren't words. Oh. There aren't words to describe how horrible this is. And the regular places you get this are fish and chip shops over here. So fish and chip shops are big fans of pickled eggs. And they're not like little pickled eggs either. They're big pickled eggs. They're the same size. No, pickled onions. Pickled onions. Oh, God. Everything is bad. Pickled onions and pickled eggs. And you get like fish chips and a pickled egg. And I'm like, why? It makes no sense. There is no flavor in this that complements anything else. Oh, it's just terrible, terrible. But have a drink of Pepsi. Oh, good Lord. Oh, pair of pickled terrorists. That's what you are. Oh, good Lord. Oh. So that was pickle number 4, right? And now we're on to pickle number 5, which means with 2 hat swaps, we've made £60 during our section. Oh, God. Here come the burps. I'm so sorry. I don't do that. I'm not a big fan of bodily noise. And this is from Garner's. I don't know why I keep showing it to my other webcam, the one that I currently have deactivated. Garner's, they are pickling experts, according to the label. Experts who put eggs in vinegar. Hit donate before you saw alphas come through. You might have waited otherwise. Oh, the savage. It would have still come up pickled egg anyway. I shouldn't have done that pre-spin. I'm just giving away free pickled eggs. Oh, I do have a rule with the pickled eggs though. Once we hit 3, maybe 4, I have to stop because they actually, they do something to me internally, which sends me off on like a really bad acid trip. I've done 6 before, and that was the thing that put the rule in place for the future, because 6, I was absolutely out of my gourd for about 4 hours. I was tripping, but I was seeing things, and I don't know how to explain that. I didn't think a pickled egg could do that to you, but I had 6 pickled eggs in a row, and yeah, I was tripping. I was literally on another planet. like literally seeing things. And I'm like, good Lord. That's got to be cheaper than a lot of drugs, right? Oh, you just got to put up with the stomach cramps afterwards. Right, let's go. That was my hate coming through. Just my hate for these pickled eggs. Oh, everything about them sucks. Good Lord. I had to halfway point Peps that one. Oh, good Lord. There's the burps. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. That one was nasty. You kind of want to try one? Which, if you don't mind me asking, which country are you in, Alpha? I forgot to take the spin wheel off. Oh, that was rancid. It gets stuck in your mouth as well. It's just like little pockets of pickle. Oh, pickle pockets. So you're in the UK, so yeah, any supermarket will have pickled eggs. And next time you go to your local chippy, they'll probably have a big old catering sized jar of pickled eggs in the back. And they're just, there's nothing egg about them other than the shape and the look. Everything else is just, it's just biting vinegar. It's the only way I can describe it. And it is rank. Absolutely rank. Oh, I'm gonna need a minute. Oh, good Lord. Let's save the game. Let's let's go back over here. Oh, so sorry for the burps. God damn, worth it for the cause though. Worth it for the cause. I'm gonna put it back in health. I needed to save, didn't I? Oh, I'm gonna be playing this while Stormy is streaming. This is I'm hooked. Absolutely hooked. Did I bring another? Yeah, I brought lamp. Yes. All right. I need to. I'm still working on where this is. So back here, it's 1. It's 2 there. What? It's there, but it's not. It's like I've gone past it when I come to this point. I'm so confused about where this loot is. Now you're telling me I'm sort of going in the right way. Is it above? If I turn round, is it going to be there? Ah, don't tend to go to the chippy. The bad fish. Put your fish and chip shops. If I have a bad like takeaway experience, I tend to just change takeaways. I'll give you an example. I don't do so we made a rule a long time ago that takeaways are only when we're sick, because otherwise we'd have them all the time. We have fakeaways, so we take something that we like from a takeaway, and we make it at home because it's cheaper and it tastes better. So fakeaway, we have a fakeaway night once a week to keep the kids sort of happy about that. But yeah, I completely understand. So we had a Chinese, like I'd say about 9 months ago, and I was like, oh, they got honey chicken on there. I don't think I've ever tried it from Chinese, and I do not. Well, as a chef, I know exactly what they did. I know they basically got a chicken breast, cremated it. Bear in mind, I'm not exaggerating about any of this. Put it in a plastic container, and then got a jar of like a squeezy jar of honey, and just poured it over the top. And that wasn't what I was expecting with honey chicken, but they gave, I mean, to be fair to them, they gave me exactly what it said on the tin. It was honey and it was chicken, but it wasn't what I was expecting to do. So we stopped ordering from that particular takeaway, because I was just like, if they're allowing food like that, not missold, but yeah, exactly. I was expecting a little bit more effort. Like when somebody says, when you read like ginger chicken, you don't just get chicken with like bits of ginger tipped over the top of it. You get like a proper meal. But this was probably the worst thing I've ever had from takeaway. And I didn't want to go, right, I'm never doing Chinese again because of that. It was just, I'm just never doing that particular Chinese takeaway again because goddamn. It was the worst. Everybody in the family was like, no, you're not overreacting. That was really bad. I was like, yeah, I know. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I can. Jetpack. So yeah, never been back to that place since, and been better off for it. I highly recommend to people, if they haven't had Thai food, have Thai food instead of Chinese. It's loads more flavor. Oh no. Oh. So inventory on this one, I get 15 instead of 5 slots, but I'm really intrigued about the shovel situation. Are we going back to shovel, or are we getting mega drill? Because we're almost there with the upgrades for these, right? We are fully upgraded on the drill. It would hate if your Chinese takeaway did something like that. There's only one in your town. Yeah, we've had to, like, it's 2 streets away from me, so we can walk it. Like, but yeah, we I was so disappointed. So disappointed. And I also know that when they're making things like sweet and sour, that they're using a jar. It's not actually like a freshly made sweet and sour sauce, which I can understand if they're like busy, but it was just an awful like brand that they'd chosen. Wasn't the best. And I think what had happened was they'd had a change in management. Managers were like, yeah, we can keep this cheaper. I was like, oh, such a shame. I need to find another stepping stone in this hole. So I don't want to fall into whatever that is. I think that's the bottom of my garden wall there. That's gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to go and clear out that rock because that's really gonna bother me. Excuse me. All right, we'll go that way instead. But yeah, I like a lot of takeaway. If one thing I recommend at the moment is if you like KFC, they have a new burger out at the moment. Don't bother with the burger. Get something called the loaded fries. Those things will make you a happy person if you like comfort food. Because good lord. Good lord. Too good. Really, really good. I'm gonna blast underneath this. We got some silver out of that. I need to clear out this rock because somewhere around this rock is that treasure. And it's not letting me go for it. And I don't know why. The power drill, though. Glad we got the final upgrade. It's the final upgrade. It's not here. Whatever that satellite did. What are you pointing to, dude? I'm stuck on something. Genuinely stuck. But you're not there, though. I am so confused. Because it's saying whatever the loot is, it's in front of me. But it's not. I'm very bothered by mystery loot. Like some invisible loot down here. Yeah, good. So we've fully upgraded the drill, and I can't destroy these big rocks. That's a massive positive. Silver. See another silver down there. I'm very worried about popping that because I can't see an end to whatever that is. Can I put a lamp there? Okay, so it is a hole, then another hole. Okay, what is that? Gold! We found gold! Yeah. Oh. Beautiful. And there's something further down as well, because I've got two sets of tools going off. You need to go shopping before the F1 at 1 p.m. Get the, if you're going shopping, jar of pickled eggs. Try one, close the jar, and never open it again. You'll never need to. But enjoy the F1. Have a good time. Enjoy the rest of my stream. It's not long now. We got 31 minutes. 31 minutes. No pie face today. Quite pleased. Quite pleased. Selfishly pleased. At the lack of... Oh, no! That hurt. More silver, though. We need those good silver deposits because they're just going to stock us up nice. This is not telling me up or down, so I'm on the same level as whatever it is. Oh, down? Saw it down there. Let's dig down. There is something here. There is. It's very... I didn't... What is this? What? found an old abandoned mine. I need to go and get some more lamps. Oh, good lord. Yes, I have. Oh, good lord. All right. Need to go and empty this. Just start speed running the dig. I need to get some more lamp. Remind me of lamp. Oh. You don't like hard-boiled eggs? I like hard-boiled eggs. I don't like pickled eggs. Big fan of eggs. Very versatile. Oh, we're gonna do that. Definitely gonna do that. We're 958. I need to get a couple of lamps. I need to get back down to where I was. Little drop. Where was that area I was just opening up? That around here, yeah. Right. Yeah. That's got an arrow on the wall. They're expecting me. Damn. Right, we need to clear this out a little bit so I can run and hop. Right, what's going on in here? Holy crap! All right, we like that. That was free stuff. A lot of free stuff as well. That was nice. Now I need to find out what that other piece of loot was that the scanner was pointing to, because that was very weird. Tune? I don't think I've tried pickled eggs, but you totally would. You're a wrong'un. You're a wrong'un, doll. Damn. It's still there. The taste doesn't get. I think that's my biggest problem with it. The flavor of just pure pickle doesn't leave. Oh, we like this. I wonder. See? The scanner. The scanner is pointing, but when I go over to where it's pointing, like, not there. Whatever it is not here. Or silver. God damn it. Right. Need you out there. Because I can't jump from here to there for some reason. There we go. Ah, don't like destroying the ore though. Let's go. Okay, gotta get ready for work. Have a great stream. Have as much good times at work as you're possibly capable of. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for popping in. You're far too kind. I want to get inventory next because, like, even though the battery's 3 to 5, I'm not doing too bad with the battery at the moment. But having that extra ability to carry, win-win. And I don't think I'm far off where I need to be with that. I do like the stepping stones. Glad we carved those out. No. It did want me to go this way for some reason. We'll I like the fact that I've got full like mine shafts down here with extra looting. That's pretty cool. Oh my word. And here is why we need the stuff. Would you just look at it? Would you? More silver? Yes. Oh no. That was a problem. That's quite a big fall there. See you again. You're not there. You're not there. It's in the rock. Can you dynamite rocks? Do I want to risk dynamite rocks? Because this is like my one stepping stone up. Get out of the way. I'm trying to step down onto this little bridge that I've made. Oh. That was not what I wanted at all. Right, okay. So where do we go from here? Look at that. Like a mining superstar right now. Oh, yeah. That's a full slope. You like that? What I want to do is sort of dig this out a little bit. Well, I just destroyed some gold. Oh, Final Fantasy VII. Gotta love it. No! I'm gonna use up all the battery trying to get out on our jetpack. There's that was a lot of money. Hopefully, did we get enough? Let's charge up the battery. Let's claim some more inventory. Let's heal. This healing's cheap. I've still got 5 lamps from that chest. That was really nice. Wonder how many more of those there are down there. So we're fully upgraded on those. I only need 3 grand and we're fully done. Why are you flashing? Yeah, we know. We know. Let's save in case. Look at it. Look at it. Made a nice little circular mine. I've messed up here though. You're gonna trigger me forever. Right, so no, you're in the way. Those tiny bits of rock. Ooh, take the silver. There we go. Nice. And from there down here. Beautiful. And then I want copper when I've got gold. Hey, oh, that's a big fall. That's not what I was hoping for. We appear to be in some sort of is what I'm assuming right now. So we're gonna carve round and see what sort of wonderland of filth we're in right now. Oh, that's good. We got a stepping stone. Surrounded by gold. Yes. And silver. Oh, look. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We just went into about to call Kenny Loggins on the speed dial there. Danger zone. Oh. Okay, I'm properly stuck. It did not want me to leave this place. Don't want to like carve right through there because otherwise I'm proper, yeah, without a doubt stuck. But what I want to do, I want to find out where this rock goes to without falling through the hole underneath. We'll dig this bad boy out. Silver and gold, that's all we're taking back this time. It's going to be nice. Get those good sales. A silly Kenny Loggins story for me? Oh, let's go. You love Kenny Loggins. I'll wait till the danger zone. Right, I need 4 lamps because this is a big old rock that I appear to be on. I'm not. That might be the end of it. Okay, 4 silver. Okay. Oh, that's not a good sign. We're out there. That's the old mine shaft. And we'd smoothed that area off before, so that was quite nice. I hate you! And there's loot! Loot here! There blatantly isn't, mate. Find out during Stormy stream whether there is actually loot there. Used to work at this university with very limited parking. We could see a parking lot from our office window. There was one spot that wasn't a spot, and people parked there often, and it got ticketed. So we called that. Called it the login. That was a lot of cash. 52 of it I need on upgrades though. That hurt me. That hurt me a lot. What I want to know is whether these stepping stones go all the way up and I've just missed a load underneath there. But it's a risk-reward thing. If there are no extra ones, then I'm screwed for getting back up. I hate you. I hate you because you're not there. No, nothing. Nothing. I've zapped it all away. I've killed more of this than Barry Scott. Like, look at it. I'm Barry Scott. I don't like, I'm probably going to die if I take that initial jump down. I want to smooth it out a little bit. Because there's another one there. And both of them just look like drops rather than like slow climbs. And I've got nothing I can put. Oh no! He says I got caught on something and almost yeeted myself down it. Right, we'll open up this a bit. I don't want to open up that too much. I need somewhere to land. But I want this rock clear as well, because this rock, this might be my saving grace here. But what I want to do, we're going to put a little bit of lamp, because lamp is good. Oh, another one. Yes! It worked out all right. All right. Beautiful. All right, we can clear that one out. That's also surrounded by gold, silver, and jewels. Bang! And the dirt is gone. Why was he always yelling? It was the best thing about it. It was just a completely... I have a humor that is built around just unnecessary things. Barry Scott was just unnecessarily loud, which made me laugh even more about it. I think my gaming group is used to it now, where like if something just exponentially gets worse, like in a short period of time, there's a phrase for that, and I can't remember it off the top of my head. Escalate, yeah, if it escalates too quick, if it escalates too quickly, I'm in stitches, because my brain can't comprehend it and just laughs. So why was that at all necessary for you to escalate so much in such a short amount of time? Oh, we destroy an ore now. I think I've found a way up, but I haven't got the ability to use it yet. That sucks. We'll have to go out this way. Oh God. Oh, oh no. All of this is bad. Came up lopsided there. There we go. Yes. Oh no, up and over. To infinity and beyond. We still talk about Barry Scott. He tried a comeback recently. Like there was Barry. He did an advert again, didn't he, for Sillet Bang? Or he tried making a bit of a YouTube effort, and it fell flat because it wasn't the same. The thing I always liked about the Barry Scott adverts is they always seem to appear after a quiet advert. So it went straight from like something about like learn your green cross code, start looking, listen to. Hi, I'm Barry Scott, and there was no break. Jesus Christ, Barry, please. I hate you, little radar man, because you lied to me. Okay, that worked out all right. I need to clear you a little bit because you are a stepping stone and we like you for it. Beautiful. You there, you can go now. Don't need you no more. However, I have a problem. Yes, you can. You can just drop a little bit of thrust at the end of your fall, and you don't die. Right, so I can see some silver down there. Ow! That's what I was hoping would not happen, because I think that's a straight fall. I think if I take a couple of steps forward, am I gonna die? But what we will do is I will clear out some more to the side. We will get lamp up so that I can actually see something. I'm not sure though. Yeah, okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, there's another way up. What? Aha, okay, so that's the other route. And if all goes according to plan, might be able to build a little rampy ramp. Or I can fail miserably because massive Hoover. To remove you, you now have that route. Who's this now? Oh no. Oh no. Thank you, Mr. Beak. Oh, thank you very much. Don't know who did that. Let's go over to here. I am not sure I can do another pickled egg. I'm just saying. There's a whole lot of bile, but thank you very much for the £10. You are far too kind. Let's go big cat. Let's go spin. It's me, and it's me again, and it's me again. Not the egg. We'll give it a spin. If it's egg and I feel bile, I'm not going to do it. We'll do slice or onion. At least with the onion, there's some flavor. At least with the pickle, there's some flavor. With the egg, it's just pickle. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no. No, we'll re-roll. God damn. It looks like the max I can manage at the moment is 2. What is going on? This is rigged. Come on. Anything but the egg. Anything but the egg. We'll do a pickle dough. We'll do a pickle dough. Really wants me to do a third egg. And at the moment, the back of my throat is just like, don't do another egg. I'm like, okay, I won't do another egg. I'm sorry you got chipped out of egg, but god damn, you got the second one. Sainsbury's own pickled onions. Good lord. This squished when I tried to pick it up. Now I worry for my life. Buddy, how we doing? You just woke up, you set your alarm, slept through it. It's fine. I almost slept through mine. I could have imagined the DMs that I'd have had I slept through my alarm, though. Good lord. Can you imagine? Pigwood egg, go. Mmm. That's 6 pickles and 2 hat changes. £70 raised during this stream. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Ah, thank you very much. Oh, good lord. Pickle onion is strong. Strong. We got 11 minutes. £70. We would have to raise £80 in 11 minutes for the pie in the face. And my family aren't even home yet, so I don't know when I'd do it. I'd have to. I don't know where they are. They were supposed to be home at 11:30. They've just vanished. I've got nothing on my phone saying, by the way, we're not coming home ever again. So they're definitely on the way back. I just don't know where they are. It's a thing. It's a thing. How we doing, Bunny? You had a long night. You played COD for the first time, I'm thinking. I mean, I was watching the gameplay. I'm hoping it was the first time. Got some kills. You wish your family would do that for one day, maybe just leave. They went out with some serious business. My littlest is going to take his 11 plus today to see if he can get into the local grammar school. That started at 9:30 and was for 2 hours. That's 11:30. We're almost 1 p.m. You would have to Discord call into whoever is live. They capture your video from there and then pie in the face. I mean, it's doable. I never say no on charity stream. I think one of my favorite ideas ever for incentives, but it would have to be somebody with like a decent viewership, like a heck of a following, is the suggest an incentive stream. So people attach a monetary amount to their donation and they suggest the incentive in the donation message. If the streamer doesn't do it, then he has to match the incentive. If they say no, then you just refuse the egg. That's fair, Rick. I refused the egg because I thought I was going to be sick. That's why I said no. I did not want to live throw up on stream. If the streamer then says no, I'm not going to do that incentive, they have to match the donation. And if they say yes, then the donation's been paid for, right? So yeah, I like that idea, but logistically, a bit of a twat to carry off unless you've got a big viewership and some really supportive mods. Oh, Jeffers. Frill's back. I went the wrong way. I'm stuck in my hole. Not the story of my life. God damn. I've chopped out a bit of my route back, and now I'm not sure if I can make it. Looks like we made. Come on. Nope, can't go that way. This sucks. I've cut an area out of this that I shouldn't have cut out. Oh, jetpack time. I need to get some cheap ore from up here. So we're gonna quickly get some coal and some stones. Maybe some iron. Hey, that's what I wanted. I don't want to go back on a half. Just messing with, no, it's absolutely fair. Normally I would have, but I had that second one and I was like, God damn. that's repeating already. I've never had it that bad, to be fair. So yeah, we went in with the pickled onion, at least just to get some flavor. I'm gonna, battery size. Let's get some more battery. And we'll buy some flashlight. Nice. We're almost fully upgraded. Almost. Ugh. How's Frills? How's the weekend going so far? We've still got all of today, and tomorrow as well. It's a cray weekend. We haven't even got to tunnel rats yet. No tunnel rats yet. And tunnel rats is like one of my major highlights of the 48 hours. Gonna be amazing. I'm doing a quick cash run while I'm trying to level out some ground as well. So we've messed up. Well, not we. I'm not going to pull a full DSP and blame all of you lot for my mess ups. It's not a thing. I need that money. Give me the money. Give me the money. I need it. Your fault I haven't got the money. Jeff would love DSP. I don't know how he gets away with it. Oh no! That was terrible. Oh no! Don't buy eggs next time. These eggs, I don't buy eggs. It's still the same jar I started with. I want it gone. That's why I have to. That's why I have to do that. Oh man, I'll have to eat. I just want that jar of eggs finished. Then I never have to put pickled eggs on the list again. It'll be done with. Dunsky. Finito. I need to build a new ramp. That's not gonna work. This might keep my brain on for a second. This might work. We've got 4 minutes left of the stream. 4 minutes. If my math's correct. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, we got 4 minutes. Got way too cocky. Note to self: don't apply deodorant while fighting Dark Souls boss. That's on you. 4 minutes. We've raised £70. I'll take it. I'll take it. I've eaten a lot of pickles. We've changed hats. I got the ugly hat on. It was 2 ugly hats. So to be fair, for those of you that donated the $5 and chose hat, well played. You got the 2 of the ugliest hats. You didn't get Uwu wig, but you got 2 ugly hats. So well played. Thank you for donating to the cause. It means the world. That's about 2 hours of research you funded during my stream. That's pretty cool. I like that. And we'll be going back over to Stormy in a few minutes. In a few minutes to go and watch the gang play Abiotic Factor. I don't even know how to pronounce the name of that game. I genuinely don't. I enjoy watching it. Don't enjoy trying to pronounce it. We're going to buy another lamp. Because I'm lamp cray. And when I hand over to Stormy, I'm still going to be playing this because I'm enjoying it. It's a very ADHD friendly game. Just keep digging. So I'm going to end stream and I'm going to be up in this. It's better than Cookie Clicker. I'll give it that. Get ready to head out for your mum's birthday. Happy birthday, Mama Rick. I just wanted to get this boss done before you left. Well, smash it. Smash it. Don't be late to your mum's birthday party because of a Dark Souls boss. Could you imagine explaining that? It was a video game. Dark Souls more important than you. Yeah, that's not going to go well. The team's so strong on the tunnel rats. Love it. Love it. Who have we got shoutcasting it? That's what we need. Need some shoutcasters for the teams. It'll be cool. Has Stormy gone live? Let me just. I'll go over to this window. That's not what I wanted at all. I want big cam. Big cam. I hate that my stream deck is just doing whatever it wants right now. Let's go for the spin wheel. We'll go over to the little window. See. Stormy's live. She's got the adverts. Look, we're watching an advert in an advert. That's some advertception right there. We're not for some bizarre reason. There we are. Yes. Look, starting soon. We can watch Stormy stream before we go over there. It's awesome. Just lazy content. I love it. We're just absolutely lazy content. Gonna help her with dinner stuff. Gotta make up for the teenage years where she had to. Yeah, I know exactly that life. My parents live in the States, and one of my relatives was really pissed off that they'd left. And I was like, "You've earned it. Go, have fun with your life. Maybe drop us a card from time to time, but just go and enjoy." And they have. We were in touch via email, but yeah, never any pressure anymore. I think if Trump finds them though, he's going to kick them out. Because I don't think my parents are over there legally. Just gonna say that. Although they did join a reservation, so I think they got round it. I don't know how that works. But they're loving life. So I'm happy for them. Yeah, if you haven't given Stormy a follow, please go and give Stormy a follow, because we're going to be going over there and raiding up. I think it's just the regular crew though. Look, there's a cat on the screen. We got wizarding stuff. I'm hoping it's wizarding stuff. I'm hoping it's not a how-to guide with some sort of long probing object. We're going to keep it family friendly and say it's wizarding stuff and a cat, like a familiar. That's the plan here. GG parents, yeah, they left. They went, I'd say a good 15, 20 years ago. They've been living on the West Coast for the longest time. It's good times. Better head out. We're going to be ending in a sec anyway. I'm just doing my thank yous to everybody. And then we're going to go and play more of this. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for letting me be involved. It's the final one. It's the final one for the year for Frilioth. It's the end of an era. It's been a really, really lovely couple of years meeting Frill and the community, and being involved with the shenanigans and all the biz. And it's an absolute pleasure to be here. And even we've raised 70 quid. That's a massive bonus on a Saturday when the footy's on. GG's, love it. We're going to go over to Stormy, who's going to be playing some games. She's playing some multiplayer. Abiotic Factor, just Factor. We call it Factor. And I hope you're going to go and share the love over there. We don't normally have raid messages, so let's go a little bit. I think, is there a standard raid message for the whole weekend, or should we just go over there and family friendly, like flip them off and wish them the best of luck? That's what we tend to do. And Stormy and Brunoa, and I'm not sure. I can't remember who else is playing. Maybe Frilioth is playing. I don't know. Not sure. Let's go. Let's put that raid message in. I had it on a post-it for the entire raid into remember the _X. That's I had to make sure that I remembered it, because I would have been like, why are we going over? Or some random person called Embrace the Storm would have been like, who are you? Or what are you talking about charity for? So I just wanted to make sure that I remembered it. I do everything on post-it notes. And I've had their stream up since I started. I had it's a little X. It's not a big X. I don't think it matters when I'm doing this. I'm just making sure it's all spelled right. We'll launch the raid just before my ad break. Enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Bye. From me and the pickles.
Yay! How about you? Game sound is not doing anything at the moment. It's because it's muted. There we go. Now we have game sound. We have Discord. We have a GeekBeak. Good morning.